Grass Cutter with Mr. G, another badass tune by them. This one I really like. It was different hearing Tom sing instead of Dave because that's what I'm used to. But Tom's got a great voice too, and it's such a high kind of voltage, like high song, and very very catchy. You know, it's just one of those ones you can always catch yourself kind of singing along just because it's easy to remember the lyrics. And you know what, I've done it myself plenty of times and sang along with in the car sort of thing. So it's a great tune.
Yeah, you'll definitely catch yourself singing that one, and it was definitely a good tune. I liked it had a really good feel to it, and the vocals were definitely I could feel a lot of punk in them. A lot of good stuff. There was a really good vibe to it, and you're right. It is totally catchy. I'll catch myself singing that tomorrow. You know, doing God knows what, and then I'll have to go back and listen to it again. So they definitely found the nicotine in that song. You know.
Right on. Well, you know what? Next week I'll play the first song we heard about 2 years ago that kind of started off for them, and I guarantee you haven't heard anything like it. When I heard that, and I shit you not, my jaw dropped. I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. Like, never heard anything like it. So we'll play that next week, and that song's called Angel's Truth, which we'll get till next week. So next up is a band called The Hollow, and this one's called Paid in Full. Dig this.
My God, where have you been? I've been itching for a fix like this again. You always seem to come around when I'm feeling lower than the ground. I'm fading out, I'm fading now. I would cry if you were to ever leave me, so don't you try, and don't you dare deceive me. I will die by your side, so don't you ever go away, because your life's the price to pay, and you don't owe a single thing. It's sinking in. I fear I'm falling into a calling deep within. You're taking more than I can give. To give more is not to live. You're fading out. You're fading now. I would cry if you were to ever leave me, so don't you try, and don't you dare deceive me. I will die by your side, so don't you ever go
right on. That was The Hollow with Paid in Full. And it's off their self-titled EP. And, this one's really cool. I enjoy his vocals, and I discovered these guys probably about close to a year ago now, I believe it was. But it's a great EP, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, the song in particular, the vocals are really cool. It just got such a good flow to it. It's got the alternative, almost poppiness to it, but still really cool. Like, trust me, it's the EP and this song is well worth checking out again.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. It does have a great vibe to it, and I don't know. It just has a good air, like a good air about it. So I could definitely see how if any of their other stuff is like this, it would be an enjoyable EP. The guitar, it just has a nice, almost like kind of a bluesy feel to it at times, and just the vocals really tie it together really nicely. It's a good tune. I enjoyed it.
Right on. So next up is a band called 1 in 5. This is off their brand new EP, which is available right now for free in their Bandcamp. This song is called Always About You, and this is off their new EP, Evolve. Dig this. Right on. 1 in 5 with Always About You. Now, tell me that wasn't a rocking badass tune. I mean, like, Doors is so much influence in that song alone. But what a great tune, man. Such a cool rock riff to hook you right away. Like, Great tune, man. Loved it. Like from the start to finish, the vocals were awesome, and yeah, it really put me in right away. I love this song, and I love this EP.
Yeah, it's a good modern rock song. It has a ton of classic rock elements. You hit the nail on the head. I was thinking exactly that Rayman Zurich was like right there, because it just creeps out of nowhere in the end of the song, and then there's the awesome keyboard. It complements the guitar solo, and it's almost like there's some classic rock elements of the 60s and 70s that came together with like newer technology,
Right.
and just allowed a great sound to form. It was super cool, especially at the end there. It was awesome.
You know, speaking of Rayman Zurich, that's kind of funny that you mentioned that because yesterday on an app called Spare Minute, I was talking to Brian from NYC Factory Fast Records, and we got on the top of the Doors kind of quickly, and I mentioned people have seen the best of Ed Sullivan with the Doors. Well, they show the Doors performance, but Rayman Zurich is essentially narrating and telling what's going on, and they're talking to him. And he said, "Well, you know what? Just like people heard, they came back and said, you know what? Because of the standards right now, you can't say higher on the air, and because of censor, that sort of thing." And they're like, and Raymond's like, because he pretty much a voice reason for the band. So okay, no problem. No, we'll change it. Don't worry about it. And they all look at each other, going like, man, like we're not going to change it. We played this way like 100 times.